Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another week of training. We're kicking off the week as per usual with a full body strength session. Today we've got two little strength circuits for you, 3 rounds of each circuit. First circuit is tempo squats. Load them up as much as you can with the front loaded position. 5 seconds down, 2 seconds pause, and then back up. Lateral crawling, you want to go a total of 10 meters to your right, 10 meters to your left. If you have a smaller space, just split it up over a few different laps. And then the final one is sit-throughs. With the sit-throughs, I want you to work a lot slower than when you do them in a cardio session. So slowly push your leg through, pause, and then back, really concentrating on engaging your midsection as in like a crunching motion with your anterior core, your abdominal muscles. 20, so 10 per side, alternating sides. And you're going to rest on both circuits, 30 seconds between exercises, 60 seconds between rounds. So 3 rounds of that, and then moving on to 3 rounds of single leg deadlifts, 8 to 12 reps. Silver back walks, 15 meters total, only walking forward on that. So you can also just use the space you have. And then dead bugs, 12 per side. Nice, slow and controlled. Same rest as the first circuit. So 2 little strength circuits, nice, controlled, slow fashion. Keep your form on all the movements and really concentrate on the muscles that are working and enjoy it.
Grab anything you can find to weight yourself. If you do have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, hold it in the goblet position. What you want to do is work 5 seconds down. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 second pause. 1, 2, 1 up, pause, repeat. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, up. Load a bag full of weights, guys. Put whatever you can in there. Maureen will show you from the side what we want to see. One, keeping nice and tall, looking straight ahead, keeping the spine straight and long, opening the hips. Go as low as you can without letting your back round, guys. Sit through. So we're going to show you how to set up, guys, for this lateral crawling, the sideways crawling. So Maureen's going to just show you. She's going to go into a crawl position on all fours. Her knees are just above the floor, as you can see. Her hands are directly beneath her shoulder joint, okay? And her knees directly beneath her hip joint. And she's got a straight line from hand, knee, foot. If you see from the front, Maureen will show you from the front, you've got a straight line from your hand, knee, foot. So a nice boxed square position. So you're going to start at a marker. Put your markers roughly 3 to 5 meters apart. Okay, obviously the further the more challenging. And you're going to move slowly. She'll start slowly hand to hand, and then your feet follow. So your hands go together and your feet go apart. So it's hands together while your feet are apart, and then the opposite.
For sit-throughs, you're going to set up in the all-four position, crawl position with your knees just off the floor. Shoot one leg out to the side as you rotate, and then to the other side, swapping your hands and feet each time, pivoting and swiveling on the back foot. As you get used to the movement, speed up and get a fluid motion.
So the first movement is a single leg deadlift. We want to mimic the normal barbell deadlift pattern. So often when people train a single leg deadlift, they do the Romanian deadlift. So that's hips a bit higher. We want to mimic the full deadlift pattern on this specific movement. Okay? So we're going to first show you the regressed version, holding onto a chair for a bit of balance so you can get used to the movement your first set with this, or stick with it if you're struggling to balance. So what Maureen's going to do is drop down into a full deadlift. Her weight is predominantly on her heel towards the back of her foot. Her back knee slowly lowers and drops and touches just behind her front foot ankle. Okay, so she's getting into, if you look from the side angle, she's getting into the full deadlift pattern. If you want to progress this movement, slow it down. Or hold some weights on the side if you have. So what we don't want to see is the knee shaking around, slow and controlled. If you look from the front, pause, and up. You need to start in the silverback position. So if you look at Maureen here, she's put her fist down onto the ground, extended her arms, and her hips are up in the air. If she faces the camera, you'll see she's like a primed up silverback, ready to pounce. Okay? Woo. The key here, guys, is that being in this position is challenging already for the body. So now when you do these silverback walks, keeping your hips up in the air and walking your fists along the ground is very challenging, and you will feel that. Okay, so keep quite a short gap between your hands and feet. Hips up in the air. You're going to walk as far as your space where you're working allows. Turn around and keep going for 40 seconds. Okay, making sure you keep your hips up as high as you can. It will challenge your hamstring mobility as well. Next movement, dead bug. Dead bug, yeah, really is called that. So you want to get into this position. This is how some bugs die, apparently. So the difference with how we want you to do this movement for us is we want you to, if you relax here, we want Maureen to slightly lift her hips off the floor. So you're going to press her feet into the air, creating a little bit of a gap under her pelvis here. Okay? And then you're going to relax your neck and your shoulders. Completely relax them. Then we're going to slowly lower her left foot and her right arm. Slowly, keeping the midsection engaged. You'll feel that work, guys. And then the opposite side. At first, your co-ords might scream at you and not want to do this movement. Just practice a few times, you'll get it going, guys. Once you get it going, you will feel how much it really works, that midsection. And again, it's a contralateral, which means opposite pattern, which is very important to functional movement. Okay, this can even help improve your running. It's as crazy as it seems. Okay, so keep going, Maureen. No, I'm kidding.